Now, it's being called a groundbreaking initiative. Canadian music industry veteran Katrina Lopes is launching the first full-service Black-led music company in Atlantic Canada, and she's joining us this morning to talk all about it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, talk to us a little bit about this new music company.
Maidie Music House. So I'm launching it tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes, tomorrow already.
I know. August, right here.
August 1st on Emancipation Day, which was intentional just because it's symbolic of us sort of liberating ourselves from these systems that were never built for us. And that's what Maidie Music House is about, which is building something that's for us, by us, that understands what our needs are, because there's been no infrastructure here. The talent here in this region is undeniable. Yeah. We come from a long lineage of music and musical legends, but the infrastructure and the ecosystem to support it just hasn't been present. So that's what we're doing.
I love it. So what are some of those gaps that you saw in the music scene here in Nova Scotia?
The biggest gap has been artist development and like performance coaching. I think there's a myth that performance coaching is like a one and done workshop that you go to, whereas I really see performance coaching as something you engage in for your entire career. So whether you are performing locally, then you're going to, let's say, your next goal is the Juno stage, then let's say your next goal is the Grammy stage. Performance coaching helps you to elevate throughout that entire process. It's not just something you go do, learn how to hold a mic, and then you're done. It's like any sport. You would have coaching help you to improve your game for your entire career.
Absolutely. The practice, the where to stand,
yes,
exactly. all of the things.
How to engage your audience. How do you engage an audience when there's 100 people versus 10,000 people? Like the skills are different. And then also just being a pipeline to help artists who are sort of hitting that glass ceiling in the local region, how to create that pipeline to other cities and other markets.
So what are some of like the main things that you're focusing on? Is it social media? Is it just those performance aspects? What can artists look forward to when they join?
It's really everything, because like I said, there's really no ecosystem built here for Black music. So and even the ecosystems that are here, so for example, there's an ecosystem around folk music. And what a folk artist requires is different than what someone who's a pop artist or an R&B artist or hip hop artist. So, really, I can't do it all. My hope is that this is just like the beginning of a larger ecosystem that sprouts up and sparks more infrastructure. But right now, this is the basis for infrastructure for Black music in this region.
So you're launching the company tomorrow, but there's also a concert associated with it.
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yes, so the concert is tomorrow. It's being hosted by CBC The Block's Angeline Tedueo. Okay. Yes, and there'll be lots of performances. Rini, Haley Smith, Jody Upshaw, Zamani. I'm sure most of them have been through here.
Yep, you know it. You were here with one of them last night.
So really a star-studded event. I feel like these are all artists who, again, have sort of reached the ceiling here, but they could be globally competitive stars just with the right support. So tomorrow we celebrate ourselves, and yeah.
I love it. So quickly here before we let you go, obviously Emancipation Day is the launch for, you did that intentionally.
Yes.
Here in Nova Scotia, it was only recognized in 2021. Why is it so important to continue to push that forward?
To push what for? Just
to push like recognition and just realization for Black music and just like the impacts that it has.
Yes, I mean, it's really just, we also wanted to launch in partnership with Crescendo Fest, because we're in alignment with them in terms of turning up the volume on Black music. So I think with that and Emancipation Day, it's just in our DNA. Like this is what we do. This is who we are. It seemed like a no-brainer. It seemed like when else would we start something this impactful and this important?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it is impactful and important, and thank you so much for starting it and sharing it with us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.